I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing.
Keep hanging in there. Keep doing it. Do it yourself. Eventually, things will happen. It may take a long time, but don't give up. Don't let your dad or parents or grandfather tell you that you cannot fit that opportunity.
You run straight ahead and you keep running forward no matter what. There are people in your life who are going to try to hold you back, slow you down, but you don't let them. Don't you stop running, and don't you ever look behind you. There's nothing for you behind you. All that exists is what's ahead. What
gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. You closer to where you trying to get than where you started from. Correct. So you gotta keep going, and that's the point. If you stay down, you'll reach that point. You'll look up and be like, shit, it's closer to...
If you don't love yourself, bro, nobody else is gonna love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So first off, it all starts with self-love, bro. If you get to a point where you love yourself, you're going to start taking care of yourself. You're going to start dressing better. You're going to start eating better. You're going to start feeling better. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start having confidence. And once you start having confidence, people is going to start seeing you have confidence. The way you walk going to be better. The way you talk going to be better. The way you feel going to be better. The way you live is going to be better, bro. So start loving yourself, bro. Start taking care of yourself. Start taking yourself shopping and start buying yourself nice things and things of that nature, bro. Because once people see how...
A lot of problems we have are really just opportunities in disguise, and really the challenge of life is really to embrace it in its fullness, and for all of us to realize, this is what I had to realize, that life is a package.
So if you have problems in your life, you have to stop. Like the problems are there because of the way that you think.
We're supposed to feel that. We're supposed to go through those things to have the opposite. You gotta have sadness to have happiness.
To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did.
When I see an opportunity, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna die one day.
Yeah, it's true.
So we live like that. Live like you could die tomorrow.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us.
Did you write yourself a check? I heard that you did. Is that true?
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years. And I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, and I put it in my wallet, and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff. And just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on, I think it was Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
It's very simple. This is what I believe, and
be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
To do it in public, you got to do it in private. Under stress and pressure, the most rehearsed action will arise.
You don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline, because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
I mean, discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Continue to dream big. Continue to have hopes, ambitions. I've learned to dream with my eyes open. When I see it, I get exposed to it, I want to be it. My job and my responsibility at this point is to give hope to the hopeless.
I wanted it so bad. I was willing to do whatever it took, and if I doubted myself, I went to the unreality. I went to where it wasn't real, and I decided I would have the dream, and the dream would happen, would work out.
Remember, it's okay to not be okay, but remember, it's never okay to suffer in silence.
And I said, son, are you okay? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no, you're not okay. Son, are you okay? And he said, no. And I recognized that at 6 years old, there was the pride of being a man, holding on, having the strength, appearing strong.
I think I have this thing where I need everybody to think I'm the greatest, quote-unquote fantastic Mr. Fox. And if they aren't completely knocked out and dazzled and kind of intimidated by me, then I don't feel good about myself.
From birth, it was my understanding that the most noble thing you can do as a man is not be a burden on other people.
I don't have motivation and energy to do all this anymore. I have tried everything and now I am exhausted.
I long for the past, the nostalgia. I have trouble being present, and I fear the future. And that's not a good place that you want to be. And even when I dig deep, I dig my heels into the fact that right now is the nostalgia, I then get anxiety because it's just slipping through my fingers in the moment.
I don't understand how I can be fine and totally fine, make so much progress the very first time, and then completely fuck everything up. The only answers are I'm an idiot or I'm doing it on purpose.
The closest thing that will happen is that if something really sad happens to a guy, they'll say one sentence, and that sentence is, "It's all good."
Sometimes things are going to be so tough. Stop fighting it. Stop trying to understand it. Just survive it. Take all that energy and just survive it. Like, bro, day by day, moment by moment, situation by situation. Like my dogs say, be where your feet are. Just survive it.
Every person has the ability to put one foot in front of you.
One step at a time.
Right. So like if you're saying, okay, I'm going to climb Mount Everest. You're at the bottom of the mountain and you look up and you're like, I'm not going to climb Mount Everest. Right? But if you break it down into sections, you just one foot in front of the other, one step at a time, next thing you know, you're at the top of the mountain.
For the most part, we've been just locked in the gym and just waiting. We can't control the uncontrollables, but once my name and number is called, there's no excuses. I gotta be on that floor and be a plus for my teammates.
Hard work brings great rewards. This is a reminder of the hard work and dedication that I put into everything that I've done. I'm not content because I know where I came from, and I don't ever.
That's a lesson that people need to hear and learn. It's so important because everybody just wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to sit in the car. I don't want to go outside, it's cold. I don't want to do this, it's hot. Like, you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss.
The reason why I did this, because creatives have got beat up my entire life. And there's moments where I stood up to drug dealers in Chicago and said, you can't have my publishing, come and kill me. Do whatever you're going to do, but you're not going to bully me. You're not going to stop me because my mother made me believe in myself. No matter how many people tell me, stop believing in yourself. Stop saying what you can do. Stop affirming what you're going to do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up in the way that they control people with low self-esteem.
Like, just with those leader qualities, like, I don't need to listen to anyone. I'm going to do this. I believe it.
I would just say it's going to get hard. It's going to get tough, and you're going to feel like you can't make it. But those are the moments that are going to show you if you're really...
There's a quote that I live by. Early to bed, early to rise, makes a man young, wealthy, and wise. It's Benjamin Franklin.
As he's talking, I'm just thinking about that. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, I started thinking, like, well, no matter... It's like... Just... that no matter how hard I work or something, it's never going to be enough to make myself feel like I'm okay.
That's how I feel.
And with that, then I'm getting tired of working all the time. Yeah. So it's like, it's just like this dirty ladder kind of. It's like no matter how hard I work, If I work harder, then I'll be okay. I'll feel okay.
What are you working for?
I don't even know. And then I start to think about that. No, I don't even. I mean, I feel good about what I do. You know, I just want to be.
You may be in your darkest hour. Know that night don't last forever. There's a morning coming in your life. Stay down till you come up. Think about that.
Sometimes something can be so tough, like can be so hard, right, that you're not gonna understand it. You just gotta survive it, doc. Right? And by surviving it, the lessons come. The blessings come. The perspective comes. Most importantly and hopefully, the peace comes.
The struggles that we went through and overcame and still going through most definitely just gave us a mentality. When I say us, I mean me and my team, my brothers, the mentality that, you know, this is nothing. If we could make it past that, and when it looked like it was all over and there was no hope and it was, you know, the end of the road, and it was just like we was all at our lowest of low, but we still moved past that and starting to rise again and starting to recover and bounce back.
Sometimes things are gonna be so tough. Stop fighting it, stop trying to understand it, just survive it. Take all that energy and just survive it. Like, bro, day by day, moment by moment, situation by situation, like my dogs say, be where your feet are. Just survive it, right? And then you're gonna get to a place, you're gonna be on top of the mountain one day, and you're gonna say, man, I see exactly why I had to face and go through that.
You're gonna die never even trying to reach your full potential.
You are one decision, one relationship, one thought, one emotion, one meaning away from a completely different life. But unless you believe that, and then you program your reticular activating system in your brain to find those things, you will never have them happen to you. But if you begin to believe, I'm one meeting away from a different life, I'm one decision away, I'm one podcast away, I'm hearing one guy in the United States away from changing my life forever.
To take that first step towards greatness is very hard. That's the hardest step of everything, is that first step, right? That first step towards greatness is hard. But what's a lot harder is when time expires in life. You look back on your life knowing you could have been great. That's something you can't control anymore because time's run out.
If you could live forever, would you?
Yes.
Okay, we're done at the interview. Yes. No, okay, sure, that's an attractive idea. But the way I look at it is the knowledge that I'm going to die that creates the focus that I bring to being alive. The urgency of accomplishment. The need to express love. Now, not later.
When I had my accident, I found out at that moment, nothing in life is promised except death. If you had the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past.
If we live forever, why ever even get out of bed in the morning? Because you always have tomorrow.
As death comes, you almost say, okay, baby, it's time, it's good. A little fear of death. In fact, I almost welcome it.
Don't you fear not being around?
I fear living a life where I could have accomplished something and didn't.
Revenge stems from a lack of self-control. The textbook definition of revenge is inflicting hurt or harm on someone or an injury or wrong suffered at their hands. Now, not only is revenge immoral, but it is also irrational. Let me tell you why. Stoic philosophy encourages everybody to focus on what you can control within yourself and within your actions and your reactions, as opposed to what you cannot control in the environment or in other people and their actions. So when you choose to act on the feelings of revenge, you choose to give your control to somebody else. And there's a saying that whatever goes around eventually comes back around. So all that negative energy that you decide to put out because of your vengeful feelings ends up coming right back to you. So who's the winner, who's the loser? Choose peace, choose respect, choose forgiveness. Stay stoic.
What's something you used to value that you don't value anymore?
The world of approval that you can't control. I can't control what the world thinks or what people think, and I thought that I could. I thought that I could do everything to show you that I'm a good guy, nice guy, trying to do that because that's naturally what you are, who you are, and you want people to know that. But you can't control that.
One thing I've learned that is to not to accept anybody's belief about how they feel about me. Because when you believe, if you believe them when they tell you that you're on top of the world and you're the king, then you're gonna believe them when they tell you that you ain't. So it's like, you know what? Appreciate the compliment, emphasize the compliment, but I'm gonna stick to what I believe about myself and I love me. So
for many times I was laughed at and not believed in, but you know what? Nothing external can defeat the internal. The only thing that can take someone down or break you down is internal. Nothing external is strong enough. It's just about making sure your internal dialogue and your internal belief in yourself is strong enough that it can withstand the external.
Let me ask you a different way. Okay. Do you want to be liked?
It doesn't matter.
I'm tired of not. I'm tired of also not even being there for myself. I mean, that's the loneliest, bro, when you don't even have yourself. Because you've done set up so many little goals for yourself and not achieved them every time and time again that you don't even trust yourself. In my experience, because I mean, I've had a recent experience with this of just being sick of myself, man. I got sick of myself this year. You know, one of the best years of my life in some circles, and I just didn't feel good. You know, I didn't, and it's not, and so what I was doing was I wasn't doing anything to take care of myself, really. I had to start doing things different. I had to take action. You know, and I'm not telling you what to do, but what has worked for me is taking action.
So being fearless means putting yourself out there and going for it. No matter what, go for it. Not for anybody else, but for yourself.
I found peace on the opposite end of finding myself. And no one really finds themselves without going through trials, tribulations, suffering, accountability.
How do you use your suffering to tap into your joy?
I wanted to feel something besides defeat. I wanted to just go the distance. And that going the distance pushed me to a point of where now I go way past the distance.
Hard work brings great rewards. This is a reminder of the hard work and dedication that I put into everything that I've done. I'm not content because I know where I came from and I don't ever want to go back.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
It was what it's all about. Yeah. I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up on the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
It's because I fought for it. Because no one gave it to me. Because it was just me alone in the gym, me alone in the mirror, me alone in my head. No one did it for me. I worked for it, and I'm never going to let someone else take that from me.
I wanted to be that, not Rocky. I wanted to be the guy that people looked at. I don't care if you like me or didn't like. I don't care. But said this motherfucker is going to keep coming after whatever the fuck is in front of him. I wanted that. I wanted that. I wanted that worse than anything in the world. And a lot of times you have to learn to perform without motivation. You have to learn to perform without purpose. You have to learn to perform a lot of different things. And that's what people think. They think I need to have this motivation to work out, to study, to be better. So if they don't have it, they just don't fucking do it.
It's really humiliating to be shaking a cup 24 hours a day and people just look at you like you're some kind of little bum, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I have had people to walk past me and say, get a job, bum. And I said, wait a minute, I'm not a bum, I'm a human being.
There's nothing you're gonna say, there's nothing you're gonna fucking do that's gonna outweigh anything I've already said to myself. That guy sucks, he's ugly, he's fat, he's full of shit. I've already said that, you know? What bothers you about yourself?
I just wish I just felt more comfortable in my own skin a lot of times, you know, because I feel like I would be able to be more effective as a person if I could just like kind of not toil in some of my own, you know, small self-worth issues or like lack of confidence at times. You know, I wish I could trust my instincts, and I wish my instincts were like better calibrated.
Bro, you gotta fucking stop. You gotta stop with all this I can't catch a break bullshit. All the time you're complaining, you could be instead hustling. You could be instead chasing your dream. You could be instead figuring out what you're doing wrong, trying to improve certain aspects of your life, getting your shit together, reading a book, meditating, something. Fucking something.
It was 90s. What it's all about. Yeah. I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline. You ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up on the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
I was not always this strong guy you see. I went through a lot of hard times in my life to get here today.
Do you work out with a anger, or do you work out with a diligence, or both?
Internally, probably both. Not anger on the sense of not being able to play, but anger on the sense that no one knows who I am yet, and understanding my value and capability on the floor. It comes with a lot of diligence, a lot of discipline, but I've been doing this for 24 years of my life. I've always been in the gym, and nothing's ever going to change. So the proof is in the pudding. The harder you work, the more sacrifices you make, the better the outcome.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
You might think that bed's warm. Feels all comfortable. You come here, you kill it. Give it everything you have, leave it all here. The warmth you feel after that, second to none, man. Second to none.
I don't want to need help. I don't need you. That's what it was. That's what it is. Somewhere a long time ago, I needed somebody, and they didn't do it. And so I decided at that point, I guess, I don't need you. The only person I need is me. And I'll be damned if I'm ever gonna need somebody. I ain't needing somebody. I'll be damned if I'm ever gonna need somebody again.
Wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first day without him, right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him!
You get exactly what you wanted. You get alone. You end up feeling alone. You end up being alone. You end up being alone, man. And if you're not alone, you end up fucking feeling alone. And that's the same. That being alone and feeling alone, it's two different things. You can be alone, but you could be married, you could be in a family of 4 and feel alone as fuck. Because you don't want to open up. You don't want to let people in. You don't want to admit that I need help. I need help just with this minute.
Every day you fucking fight, not wanting to get up. All those mornings that you don't want to fucking get up, and you do anyway. You chip another piece off that fucking rock. And every day you fucking eat the right foods. And every day you go to train, you train harder and harder and harder and harder. And you get up earlier. And all these things you do to start forming yourself. You're chipping another fucking piece of that rock off. Before you know it, you have this beautiful fucking piece of artwork that you built.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation or respect without conditions or hidden intentions. We don't know what it sounds like to hear, "I see you, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're here. You really make a difference." Yet the expectation is to constantly be displaying the strength and love that the world is hesitant in conveying. We're expected to have a thick skin but get judged if it turns to a hard shell. The first step in being a man is ignoring the hunger. Cause yes, boy, you're gonna be starving. Starved of attention, starved of affirmation, starved of love, starved of being told that you are enough. Step 2 in being a man is comfortability with replaceability. You are only as good as you are useful. You are only as valuable as you are needed by others. Should there ever come a day, boy, where you fail to provide everybody with a smiling face, then do not be surprised when they say all men do is take up space, and you are swiftly replaced. Step 3 in being a man is overcoming your fear of the fire, because almost everything you will ever try to build will go up in flames. Relationships, careers, hobbies, and yes, you are always to blame.
What bothers you about yourself?
I just wish I just felt more comfortable in my own skin a lot of times, you know, because I feel like I would be able to be more effective as a person if I could just like kind of not toil in some of my own you know, small self-worth issues or like lack of confidence at times.
I am dead inside.
I don't talk to anybody. Like, I don't even talk to my parents. Like, I don't, like, I live with my parents, but we maybe talk like 2 words, maybe like 2 words a day, like maybe a sentence a day.
Are you okay?
No. Thank you for asking. Because I don't talk to anybody. I don't have anybody to tell my feelings to. And I've never done this before. I've never like told anybody about my feelings. I just typically keep it all on the inside. Just deal with it.
You know, I do believe that people can change. You know, I've seen it in my own life. You know, I grew up like I used to not care about, you know, I used to not have relationships and care about people because I didn't know how to and because I couldn't feel that others cared about me. And that's changing in my life. And I feel it, man, and I see it happening, and it's scary, and it's amazing. And I never even imagined that could occur.
I had to stop giving a fuck about people. That was the biggest thing. I had to stop caring what people thought about me. I realized that everybody's fucked up. That's the one thing I realized. I walked around and I put these people on a fucking pedestal. Everybody was better than me. So I can't tell you anything about me because you're gonna judge me and I'm gonna feel even worse than what I am. What I realized, once I calmed my mind down and sat back and looked at how jacked up this world is, once you realize that you are not alone, everybody that's talking to you about how jacked up you are, only thing they've done better than you is they've hidden their fucked up world better than you have. That's all they've done. I ain't got time to worry about you, man. Because tomorrow, I got to go back to the grind. And tomorrow, I got to go back to the grind again and again and again and again. I don't have time to put you into the hate bank. There's no hate. It's all filtered out, man, through the grind. People don't get it. There's great joy in the grind. Great joy in the suffering. It totally cleanses your body out, man, of any kind of hate. It makes you grow up. They're not going to save you. You gotta fucking save yourself, my friend. This rest of your life is gonna suck. It is going to suck, not because you're gonna be a loser, but because you're gonna fucking finally start to win. And winning is not easy, my friend. Your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. On those bad days, when you think that you're alone, you just might be. Because you know why? No one else wants to fucking do it. So you be the motherfucker that always gets it done. Stay hard.
I'm curious for you, do you view this season as a failure?
You work towards a goal. It's not a failure, it's steps to success. There's always steps to it. You know, Michael Jordan played 15 years, won 6 championships. The other 9 years was a failure.
I found out at that moment, nothing in life is promised except death. If you had the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past.
as a youngin', you'll take your lumps. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn from them, but you gotta take your lumps. I feel like I learned so much about myself. Like, if you're a real competitor, you can take a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like getting knocked down. Like, you took that moment and kind of like created like shit. Like, man, it's motivation. Yeah, like I'm on to the next. I'm back in the ring bumping. Like, to me, I took those lumps. I said, all right, I learned myself. I got back in the lab in the off season. I said, I promise you this next year I got something for your ass.
A lot of people can give up. It's easy to give up. You know,
Hell
it's
yeah.
easy. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. All right, man, I'm done. I ain't going. I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I don't feel like going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
It's easy. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
It's a wrong question. There's no failure in sports. You know, there's good days, bad days. Some days you are able to be successful. Some days you're not. Some days it's your turn. Some days it's not your turn.
The MVP, the best basketball player in the world. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through. When I lose, I can't win them all. I'm human. I'm just like y'all, man. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. You might be a little better than me in your eyes, or the people that love you in their eyes. You might be a little better than me, but you human. You just like me, right? You just like me. You ain't no different. You just like me. You bleed just like I bleed. You cry just like I cry. You hurt just like I hurt. I ain't no different than you. I ain't no different, but I'm Allen Iverson. I'm a basketball player.
What would I tell my 21-year-old self? I would say ask her out. No matter who she is, whether she's a job or a new city or a actual person. You know, whether she's an opportunity or a fear. You know, if you're afraid of heights, ask her out. Hey, heights, what you doing tonight? You know, like whatever she is, man, ask her out. And man, I just, if I could go back to that moment and just not be afraid, just recognize that look, whatever could be out there, I could have it.
Some of you been average for so damn long, you don't know what it is to do hard work. But there's a lot of you out there who want to be much more than average, but just don't know how to do it every single day, the grind. But there's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, or the husband. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you fucking have. Stay hard.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because I know how hard it is to take care of ourselves.
I'm just aware that you have to have laughter. You have to have fun in this. You have to smile. You cannot put too much pressure on yourself because there's one life to live.
I'm like, I want to do this shit, man. But guess what?
You do it.
I'm going to do it.
We all have this negative self-talk that goes in our head. Guess what? There's enough people that are telling us we can't do it, that we're not good enough. Why do we want to tell ourselves that?
A happy person wants 10,000 things. A sick person just wants one thing, right? So it's your unlimited desires that are clouding your peace, your happiness.
That's the thing about being alone. It's not that you feel like you don't have anybody. It's like you feel like nobody has you. I don't need you. That's what it was. That's what it is. Somewhere a long time ago, I needed somebody and they didn't do it. And so I decided at that point, I guess, I don't need you. The only person I need is me. Man, I just want to feel something, man. I just want to feel something.
I'm just afraid that if I died today,
that my life would have amounted to nothing.